Whoa.
Whoa, there it is. We're waiting for our lift now. We've booked the lift to Jetty Park. It is not actually Cocoa Beach. We're going to Jetty Park since it's a closer one. And we're just waiting for the lift.
In the lift right now, heading over to Cocoa Beach. Sorry, I couldn't do an intro because I'm in camera troubles. As you might be able to tell, today is a very special day. Not heading over to Disney today. Instead, we're heading over to Jetty Park Beach on the east coast of Florida. To get there, we caught a lift instead of the Lynx bus, a lift as in like the company, it's a bit like Uber, over to Jetty Park. We ended up getting off at the entrance because to get in, you had to pay a parking fee, even though we're being dropped off, which meant we ended up walking the final few minutes. Morning everyone, today's the 19th of August 2022. Sorry I haven't done my usual intro of going downstairs. I was having camera trouble. So it's a slight change in scene today. It's not Disney, it's not Universal, and you can tell that the water has no ending. Usually, if it was one of them two, it would have an ending, but it goes on. Let me show you around the beach today. Over there you got the sort of city. I'm not sure which city it is actually, but it's a lovely view over there. Check it out. Then you continue over the beach. You can see some places. You can see some hotels, some umbrellas sitting down there. And you can see the lovely beach views here. So you even see a cruise over there. They are absolutely massive, so I'll try and get a glimpse of them on the way back. And then you've got a never-ending sea all across the horizon. We're off the east coast of Florida. See ships there, you can see some paragliding. Over there you got a pier, I think it's got two names. It's called Jetty Park Pier and Fisherman's Pier, I think. And yeah,
you can see a ship coming out there.
Oh yeah, you can actually see a ship coming out right now. Might be able to hear it. If you look just above the pier, you might be able to see two white spikes. There's something quite special over there. Should I tell you now or should I leave it for later? I think I'll leave it for later. And yeah, this is going to be our day out for today.
There it is. Yeah, just a bit of rubbish.
It's a metal, is it?
Yeah, just a little piece of
Yeah.
aluminum. No treasure today. Thanks. I find rings and bracelets and whatnot, but I only found a penny so far today. I think I'm gonna head in.
You need more people. Hopefully we'll get filled up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cheers.
Take care.
You too. Thank you. Thank you.
I've got myself dressed up and I'm walking over to the pier right now, and all you can see is sand, sea and sun and people. It's a lovely little beach. Yeah, really hot there here though, so I genuinely need some shade. There's the pier right there. I can see quite a few people there. Maybe looking at the boats or something. Let's continue walking over to said pier. Heading over to the pier, making a bit of a move because we just had to climb over this rock. Had to turn off the camera for it, otherwise I might have dropped it and that would have been catastrophic. A, because there's my brand new camera gone, and B, because I wouldn't be able to show you the special thing that's about to happen. Speaking of that, let me tell you what that was, and what this special thing is. If you remember last time we came here, we went to Kennedy Space Center. Well, that's actually just north of here, and they've got a launch coming on, a SpaceX launch coming on in 4 minutes, which is why I'm now making a bit of a move. Whoa.
Whoa, there it is. I can't even see it on that.
You'll see it on the big screen.
I'm joking, I can't see the dancing figure. I don't know where to be.
Just watch it, Dylan. What's wrong with you?
So we're actually just south of Kennedy Space Center, where there's a SpaceX Falcon 9 launch planned today. It was sending us some Starlink satellites. Imagine if the launch pad was down here, the view would have been amazing. We were going to watch the Artemis 1 launch, happening about a week from today, but that was really early in the morning, and we all know what happens when it's early in the morning. If you don't know what I'm talking about, watch episode 4 of my 2019 series. And it was also going to be very crowded, which is why we decided to watch this one. It's a good thing we didn't go to the Artemis launch, because it got scrubbed, which basically means cancelled, multiple times whilst we're on holiday, and it actually only just went up today.
I don't know, do I? I'm not his keeper. Just by the turtle in the water. Oh, it's going deep now, even though I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's just in the water by the rocks over there.
Some pretty large cruise. You might be able to see that cruise just leaving there. That's the one I called pretty large. You look at that one, it's like nothing. Wow. Now, on the way to Jetty Park was pretty easy, but on the way back That was a challenge. We struggled to get a connection after we were leaving, which meant that we walked a good half an hour past the subway, which didn't have a Wi-Fi, but we had managed to walk past this parish church building place, which luckily did have Wi-Fi. My dad connected to that and booked the lift. We thought we were safe, but the driver we were allocated actually decided to drive past us and just didn't show up. Luckily, we were allocated another driver who did show up. Finally got out of Jetty Park. We were wandering around my dad was trying to get connection so we can get a lift. Yeah, it was the lift. From there over to the place to eat, and we were wandering around for ages. It was so hot. We were just absolutely knackered. The launch got us pumped up a bit, but not enough, I guess. Anyway, we got the lift, and now we're sat in a place that might seem slightly familiar. It's a restaurant next to Opna Bazaar. Same place we got dosa before, right there. And yeah, we're getting some dosa now. I'll show you what it looks like.
Claro. Claro.
Here is my dosa. I got idli sambar and a green chutney with it.
Bar.
Yeah.
And then you've got, I think, mango chutney. Is it?
No.
Coconut.
Coconut chutney then. And I'm going to dig in if I can, that is.
Make sure you keep it in place.